Miracles do happen, it seems. After weeks of protests outside Epping's Bell Hotel, a High Court judgment has ruled that the so-called asylum seekers being housed there, who are of course in fact a mixture of young undocumented male criminals who fled their own country and economic migrants eager to sample the rich generosity of benefits Britain, are to be moved somewhere else immediately. This all started when two of these poor oppressed refugees received multiple charges of sexual assault, including one charge of sexually harassing a 14-year-old girl. Fine, upstanding young men, clearly an asset to our country, and we should all be feeling culturally enriched. These miscreants, many of them from violent and misogynistic cultures, were dumped in the centre of a community where families live and children go to school without any regard whatsoever for people's safety. The whole thing was done surreptitiously, without any consultation with people living in the area. But of course, none of this was enough to get these illegal migrants removed from the hotel. In the end, the only reason they were removed is because the necessary planning permission wasn't in place. Classic bit of local government twaddle. The same old scumbag lefty lawyers leeching legal aid from the taxpayer tried to claim this was an abuse of the migrants' human rights, but were overruled for once. So temporarily at least, the people of Epping don't need to worry about their kids being nonced by third world degenerates. And this should be a springboard for people across the country to mount similar protests and councils to seek similar legal rulings until this Labour government are forced to end this entirely inappropriate, cripplingly expensive, insane scheme of putting illegal boat migrants in taxpayer-funded four-star holiday accommodation. These people are unvetted, illegal and evidently dangerous, and they should be placed in low-cost encampments in remote areas while they're swiftly processed and returned to whence they came as cost-effectively as possible. This is a gross affront to the British people, an utter betrayal inflicted on us by consecutive Labour and Conservative governments, and the solution lies in grassroots peaceful protest, it seems. Get your union flag, get out on the streets, make your voice heard, and try not to get locked up for it, or otherwise sit back whilst these exiled inbreds try to sexually harass your children. Not much of a choice anymore, is it? Live stand-up tour dates, Newcastle, Southampton, London, ticket links beneath this video. Limited edition Peter Pisspot hate speech t-shirts, all sizes now back in stock. Get them before they run out again, link in the description. Please do like and subscribe and support me on Patreon if you'd like me to keep making these videos. Thanks for watching.